So thank you for accepting interview.
Not a problem. Would you like me to look at you or the camera?
Look at camera.
Your camera?
Great.
Okay, I can do that.
Sounds great.
Yep.
You're actually from?
So we're from Australia, Melbourne, which is like down the bottom. Bit different weather compared to here. Yeah. Coming from all rainy season, and now it's beautiful and warm, so it's a good change.
Like when did you come in Japan?
Japan, we landed here about 10 days ago. The weather was a nice change. Very hot and humid compared to what we're used to, but it was a good change from the weather.
How's the impression Japan so far?
Japan so far, like obviously we watched a lot of TikTok videos and that type of thing, and did research on the internet on where to stay. But it was very different actually being here. Like the culture, like to an extent, like you get to see a bit of the culture and stuff like that online, but to experience it from yourself is always something very different. Like Ginza, we weren't expecting to see all the wealth and the cars, the Rolexes and the AP stores everywhere. And Shinjuku was much more like, party area and drinks and fun and, party all night. So and I think for us, what we were not expecting was the change of kind of like the atmosphere depending on which station and city you go. It's like a completely different world.
Thanks for that. And then you actually went to Shinjuku, right?
Shinjuku, that's where we came first. And then now we're in Ginza.
You said there is you party? Like what do you do?
Party? Just beers, man. Too many Asahis.
Too many Asahis?
Too many Asahis, that's it.
Also, do you have any plan like for in Japan? Like
plan?
Yeah, you went to maybe Ginza and Shinjuku.
We had a little bit of a plan, just Google Sheets. Bit of a freak of the sheets, if you know what I mean.
Right.
but we did a bit of Mount Fuji. We did Team Lab, just all the main touristy type of directions, and also had some free days just to explore. And it's actually our last day now, so we're just doing some final bit of shopping and just wandering around, enjoying the atmosphere of Ginza.
Oh, you went to Team Lab as well?
Team Lab. We did Mount Fuji. What else did we do? Shibuya Sky. Some more stuff. What else did we do? Osaka? Oh yeah, we did do.
You went to Osaka?
We went to Osaka as well.
Oh, really?
We went to Osaka. Oh, sorry. 10 days was not enough time. Anyone planning to travel, I would recommend maybe 2 to 3 weeks, easily.
How's the food in Japan?
Food?
Yeah.
Amazing. I'm a fan. Like, if you're a fan of Asian kind of cuisine and stuff like that, it's incredible. I love it. Like back at home in Australia, it's almost like a delicacy, Japanese. Like it's kind of like a rarer. I wouldn't say rare, you can get it, but we mainly only really have some sushi stores and stuff like that, which is not the same quality as here. But here, there's just accessible everywhere, all teriyaki style dishes. What were those balls called again? Takoyaki? I'm probably butchering that, but takoyaki balls and stuff like that. They were delicious. That stuff is very hard to kind of find in Australia. So it was good to experience it all.
I think in Melbourne there's some Japanese restaurant, but if you compare with here in Melbourne Japanese restaurant, how's the taste?
So in Melbourne, right, you have kind of the cheaper places, which are like sushis and stuff like that, sushi trains and just local sushi stores. And then there's a bit of a difference, then the next kind of step up is almost like Nobu and kind of fancy and sit and expensive. Here it's a much more the experience is a lot more authentic. You sit at the bar, you eat, you get a dish straight to you. It's just a completely different experience. Also, the big thing we realize here is I find restaurants don't try and overserve too much. So you get dished out nice and fast and served really fast here. When in Melbourne it's easy as you sit down, you can wait an hour for food easily. Portion 11. Everywhere here.
You love cars?
I love cars, Everything here was cars.
You came here because you want to see the car?
A little bit. I want to see everything, but I'm into cars, so obviously. I watched Tokyo Drift way too many times, so obviously I had to come to Tokyo. I had to come to Tokyo.
What's your favorite car?
My favorite car?
Yeah.
Maybe. Ooh, I don't know. Favorite car. It depends. I don't know. Cars are depends on the environment, in my opinion. My favorite Japanese car probably be like a 1JZ swapped Lexus size 300 or something like that, or Toyota Tesla they call it here. I'm only saying that because I have one. So.
You want to have that?
Nah, I already have one.
Oh, you already
yeah,
have one?
I already have
in
one.
Melbourne?
In Australia, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
So, yeah, real cool.
What do you think? What's the only experience you can have in Japan, like, compared to other country?
Train was very cool and stuff like that. Yeah, probably the bullet trains are cool. I really love that. You know, the idea that you can just cruise along doing like 300 kilometers an hour. They've got toilets on them. Like our trains don't even have toilets. Don't even like that. So it's just crazy. But yeah, it's been very interesting. And like the people here are very respectful too. Melbourne, like people are nice. Don't get me wrong. It's not horrible, but there's a different level of like respect in the culture. Just the whole taking your shoes off at centers, that type of thing's very respectful. Even the service, it's very, you know, handing receipts two-handed and stuff like that. Or the money, like you put money on a tray and then hand it over. We don't do any of that. It's all just direct hand and back and forward type of thing.
Melbourne people is actually really friendly too.
Yeah.
Is that kind of difference?
Most of us.
Japan,
Depends mainly on what shoes they're wearing. They're wearing TNs, you got to kind of be a bit sus about them.
Are you sure?
Yeah. No, it's a bit of a Melbourne thing. We have this thing called Eshays, don't worry about it. But yeah, no, Melbourne people on the whole, we're quite nice. I think. You know, Australian people in general, very relaxed and very easy. And, you know, happy to just go and have a beer.
Last question. So like you explained like many things in Japan during the trip. Like what things you'd like to bring in your country, Melbourne? Like anything would be fine. Like culture or
like what things I experienced and liked here that I'd like back in Melbourne. Oh yeah, the food service unbelievable. The options of food here unbelievable. Food's actually quite, well, I wasn't expecting it, but it's actually quite cheap here too. Like in the quality compared to Melbourne too. Like 7-Eleven here, unbelievable.
Really?
Yeah, unbelievable. Our 7-Eleven at home is like shit, man. Like, oh, sorry, I probably shouldn't swear. It's on the
It's
YouTube
okay.
channel.
Yeah.
But yeah, like our 7-Elevens back home, you can buy like a Slurpee, and that's like the highest quality thing there. Some ice and flavoring. I'm not even joking. The bullet trains. I don't know why Australia does have bullet trains. That's like we need them because our country's huge too. So we always use flights and planes for type of things.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. That would probably be the main things. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad to know we have so many things to bring back in your country.
Absolutely. Yeah. Very interesting.
Yeah. So thanks for interview.
No,
Hope
no
you
problem.
enjoy in Tokyo life.
Of course, I will. Sorry? Oh, yeah. This is the one phrase I know. I'm probably going to butcher it. Yoi Chinichio.
Yoi ichinichi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have a good day. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Nice Japanese.